Do you have a DINK?
She doesn't like me, as usual with girls. They just don't like me.
Just fall in line.
Oh, I will fall in line. Okay. So
Excuse me, sir. May I ask question?
yes. Hey guys, this is my room here. It's, hey man, it was the cheapest place I could find. But here, I mean, does it suck? Yeah, it pretty much sucks. But at least the aircon is good. I don't know. I just got to stay at cheap places until I get the scooter thing figured out with Derek. I mean, I'll be honest with you. This place kind of sucks. It's the typical, you know, they show you something good on online, and then you get here. And it's, you know, it's, hey, you know, it is what it is. But I got to, the objective right now is I've got to photocopy some papers for Derek because he's taking care of all of my stuff. And then I want to ask the guy here. Hey man, is there a laundry place here?
Sorry?
Laundry, is there a laundry place? Yeah. Up the road?
Yeah, up the road.
Okay, up the road and turn left, but I got to take a right turn here. So I'll check the laundry later on. But here, this is where I'm staying. It is Gabby's B&B, and a lot of people they'll make a comment. You know, if I'm complaining about something that I don't like, they'll make the comment, always the same comment, and that comment is, "You get what you pay for." And I gotta say, hey, you know, it's true. You do get what I mean, if you're gonna pay 5,000 pesos or $100 a night, you're going to get top of the line something, and some places are 18,000 pesos, or hundreds of dollars a night. But, you know, the whole objective here is, you know, YouTube prints the money, you know, you're just printing money with the tube. But you gotta counter that with making a profit, you know, because you got outgoing. So you've got to level that. If I'm just breaking even, everything's okay with me. But I got this paper in my pocket right here that I've got to make a proper scan, because I took a photocopy of some papers for Derek, but he said it's got to be, I took a picture with my phone and sent it to Derek, but he says he needs a proper scan. So I saw a place while I was coming up here, but the problem is, when I came up here, I was carrying like a 100-pound backpack. And even though it's much more comfortable than the duffel bag, it's still, you know, a bit painful on the old shoulders. Like a girl could not carry this thing. It was pretty heavy. But basically, I was going to do a live right now, but I checked the internet, the Wi-Fi, the data. It's not very strong here. So I decided to just make a video instead. So what was going to be a live stream has turned into just a vid, because, I don't know, maybe it's Dumaguete or this location of Dumaguete that I'm in. But, you know, as typical, I mean, it's hard to find good internet. The good news is that here, a friend of mine found a good deal on an NMAX. So I could rent an NMAX for a week for 4,000 pesos, and I could go about town, you know, maybe go around Negros. And hopefully, by the time I'm done going around Negros, the actual NMAX that I bought through Derek, hopefully that's going to be all ready. But yeah, you get what you pay for in the Philly Willy. I mean, obviously, right? And someone's going to say, you know, it's not just the Philly Willy. Yes, I know. Okay, sometimes I just say stuff. Okay. Anyway, here we are. You get what you pay for. I paid crap bones. Let's just put it that way, okay? Crap bones. And the reality is, hey, Mr. Dumaguete.
Yeah.
Are you from Dumaguete?
Yes.
Hey, man. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Hey, guy. YouTube, regular guy.
Yeah.
Regular guy. Okay? You're on YouTube. It's okay? All right, man.
Regular guy?
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, you get what you pay for in the Philly Willy. And I'm basically backtracking where I just walked, because I could have paid one of these strike guys 100 pesos and he would bring me from Bo's coffee shop to this place. But you know, I just thought, you know, the worst thing in the world for me is when I go to sleep at night but I don't feel like I did anything. Like if I lay in bed all afternoon and then try to sleep at nighttime, it's not a good match. It's much better if you get some exercise during the daytime, and then when you go to sleep at nighttime, you sleep much better. Hey, no better feeling than feeling rested at the end of the day when you're hitting the old sack. Now I know what people are gonna say. They're gonna say, hey, why are you shaking hands with these dudes like that guapo guy when you could be talking to some hot baby-roonies? Well, hey, I'm a slave to whatever's in front of me, and I did see a lot of hot baby-roonies when I was coming down here with the backpack. But like I said, the 100-pound backpack, I was not in the mood to chat with any baby-roonies. But basically down this road here, sorry for the noise, down this road, there was a place where I could scan my driver's license and whatever other papers he asked me. I don't know what the name of the papers are, but I am going to scan or Xerox. I guess I gotta scan them. But yeah, I'm basically nothing to do until I get my NMAX. In my mind, I keep thinking about what am I going to be doing when I get the NMAX? Like, where am I going to be going? And what I really want to do is head back up to Luzon, head through Leyte, Samar, Bicol, because it was in Bicol when I was taking the bus to Bicol that, you know, I would go from Naga City to Legazpi. There was about a few hours. And then there was about 20 different places I wanted to stop on that bus ride that I was not able to stop in. There is a university down here. The university is called Silliman. And in Silliman, they got these different, computer shops. And I think at one of the computer shops, I will be able to scan whatever I need to scan. It's all in my pocket. Premium bikes. And there's so many different places. The amount of places to buy a bike are limitless. Now, if you want a good, honest salesman who will tell you the truth, even if it's not the best news, that's what's scarce here in the Philly Willy, man. And Des Strong, where Derek took me, now, he's been buying bikes for a long time, for many years, because he has a scooter rental company, and he gives the best customer satisfaction. If you rent from Derek, you're going to get a high-quality bike, whereas if you rent from somebody else there in Lapu-Lapu, they'll give you a bike. Maybe it's 100 pesos a day cheaper, but, you know, the spring is broken, and the gas gauge is broken, and this is broken, because they aren't making enough money, because they're just thinking about keeping the price down to get more customers. But since they aren't making a profit, they don't have the money to actually maintain the bikes. Because what people don't realize, it does take money to maintain one of these scooters. But basically, we're getting closer here to good old Silliman, where they got the place that I need to scan. And then after the scan, maybe I'll get a bite to eat somewhere. Oh, this is the bike I wanted to get. Very good. This is the bike I was planning to get. But it's a 125. I do like that bike. Oh, I do like that bike. Man, the PCX is good too. It was a tough choice. Ultimately, I went with the safe choice, the NMAX, because everyone I talked to who used an NMAX had no complaints. I've talked to, I think one guy who has a PCX, he had a couple complaints. Oh no, two guys had complaints about the PCX, so you just don't know. Plus, when I was there in Angeles, I was looking for a PCX to rent for a day just to test it out. Nobody had any PCXs. So I was not able to actually test drive one. And if you can't test drive one, you're just not sure if it suits your body type, like the NMAX was. The NMAX was basically the cream of the crop when it comes to, you got to think about your body size, right? Your body. If I'm tall, what can you do? I mean, what can you do? You have no other option. You need to get the NMAX if you're a tall dude. But we're getting closer to Silliman here. And if we're closer to the Silly Willy, then you know what that means. It's going to be easier to scan the papers that I need to send to good old Derek. Derek, if you don't know Derek, he's helping me out. He's helped me a lot. He's the kind of guy you want for a friend, okay? Because Derek is a giving kind of guy where you got a lot of people where they want to just take, they want to get advice from you, for example, but they don't want to give you advice. They want to borrow money from you, but they don't want to borrow it back. There's a lot of guys like this. So Derek is the kind of guy, he gives and gives and gives, and he doesn't ask anything in return. And, you know, you could say with Derek, he just has good intentions. He has a good heart. He knows business. You don't think about making a bunch of money today. You think about making a bunch of money 5 years from now. So he's laying the groundwork now, making his customers happy. And so he's going to be, you know, he's going to, whatever happens 5 years from now, compared to the guy who charges a little bit less, but he doesn't maintain his bikes. And the good thing about renting from Derek is that you can go anywhere in the Philippines. When I was renting, or I was going to rent from someone else there in Angeles, he had strict rules. I could only go in Angeles, okay? Then I go to another guy. I said, I want to rent from you. He says, where are you going? I said, I don't know, maybe to Subic? And he says, just Subic? I said, yeah, anyway, I didn't end up going to Subic. But I mean, he was just so picky about, you know, I don't know, either racking up miles or something. But he did. But Derek, yeah, go wherever you want to go. And throughout the entire country, put on as many miles as you want. It's the same price. I mean, Derek's the man. Derek is the man when it comes to scooter rentals in Lapu-Lapu, which is, his place is basically right near to the airport there in Lapu-Lapu in Cebu. Right around here, there should be a place to get a scan. Gotta cross the old road here. If we're nearby the university, there's going to be a computer shop which we can actually scan some papers and get the office stuff taken care of. We can hook some lights up there. Oh shoot, there's a big lineup. Hey guys, I got one question. Can they make a scan? Can they scan paper? Yes? Okay. Okay, we're gonna wait here because here they can scan the paper I need for the driver's thing. Okay, but we have to wait in line because I think there's 100 million people in line here. So, this is Doomy Dooms. I mean, hey, you know, hey, it is what it is. I used to live here for 2 months. And I was planning 1 month before. The reason I stayed one more month, because it just felt like home here. And it's good to be back here. But it is lacking on actually good places to stay. But what I'm going to do is actually shop around more. And see if there's a good hotel to stay at. Maybe 1,000 pesos a night is good. If it's halfway decent. I mean, not this crap place I'm staying at. I mean, screw this. You know, they said online, free internet, and you get there and it's only free internet in the lounge. I hate when they do that. But, you know, I already walked there, I'm already there, I'm already settled in. So I'm just going to stay there for one night, although it's not going to be comfortable. But tonight, when I get home, when I'm done this, when I'm done the laundry, I'm going to go on the computer and look for a place to stay here. That's about 1,000 pesos, because, hey, you got to be comfortable, you know what I mean? Sorry, do we get a number? How do we wait in line?
Yeah.
Just sit down?
Just fall in line.
Oh, I will fall in line. Okay, sit down here. Okay, so the main thing is I found a computer shop that I wanted. I thought nearby the big university here, I forgot the name, there's going to be a place to scan some papers. Okay, I'm going to ask them if they can scan a full-size paper. Because if they can't do it, there's no sense waiting in line. Maybe I can ask them to scan it. I give them the money, and then I can go out, walk around while they prepare it, so they don't feel rushed.
Excuse me, sir, may I ask question?
Yes.
You will photocopy that?
Yeah, this and this. No, not photocopy. Scan. Digital. Oh, over there?
Okay.
Thank you.
This is for the printing.
Oh.
For the copy.
Okay, all right, I will put that. Thank you, thank you. Wow. Okay, very good, very good. Hi, my friend. Can you scan? Make a digital copy, maybe send it to
Copy.
scan and send to my email.
No, we don't have internet.
Oh, you don't have internet?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Can you scan?
We do scan,
You do
but
scan, right?
yeah, but through USB.
Oh, so I need to bring you a USB?
Yeah.
Oh, where can I buy a USB? Can I buy from you?
We don't have.
Oh, I need to bring a USB. Okay.
Let's get there's another story. Maybe you have internet.
Oh, really? Okay. Down the road? Okay, okay. Down here?
Yeah, we don't know.
Straight?
Just straight.
Okay, I will go. Okay, thank you.
So we don't have internet.
What?
We don't have internet.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, they don't have what I need, but at least, hey, at least I know, so I didn't wait in line too long. Now, all I need to do is find a place that I can... And if I can just scan this sucker, then I can scratch this sucker off my list. But I knew it would be no easy task to find a place to scan papers. Oh, here. Print. Print, Rush ID, Xerox. Maybe I'll ask these people.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die.
Don't worry.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side.
One question, guys. Do you scan? Can you scan pictures? You don't have a scanner? Okay, thank you. Place number 2 done. And place number 3. I knew scanning would not be an easy task, but all you gotta do is think positive, okay? All you gotta do is think positive, and anything can happen. So, I mean, if scanning a piece of paper is my biggest problem right now, then hey, I guess life is pretty good, right? I mean, what can I tell you? Hey guys, I got one question. Do you scan? All right, mission accomplished. Hopefully, I'll wait till it actually gets to my email before it's mission accomplished. 7-Eleven right there. I'm going to hang out in there. I could get a water here, but I want to get a bit of aircon. Are you a sorry store? Sorry. She doesn't like me. As usual with girls, they just don't like me. I'll be back. Hey guys, I just found a cool guest house here. I'm going to switch Tree Hive guest house. I'm going to take a look at a room. The rates are good. What's your name, sir? General. I want to see what room. It looks very new. Water? There is hot water? Okay. Can I, Oh, no, it's okay. I trust you. Okay. Is there Wi-Fi? Okay, I like it. And I hate my place. I know, girl. One person. Can I get that room? Yeah. Tomorrow. Is it okay? What do you need? My name?
So your complete name, sir, and your contact.
Afternoon. Hello, sir. Do you have a DINK?
DINK? We don't have it yet, but I think it's coming a couple of weeks from now.
How much will it be?
We don't have the price
I saw online YouTube, it says introductory 150.
Yeah,
You don't know?
yeah,
2 weeks?
Maybe 2 weeks from now.
Oh, they got some pretty good bikes in here. What's that? Kimco is the man when it comes to the new bikes. Now, my only problem with the new bike is I gotta tell you, I don't like the name of the bike. I mean, it's like calling a bike fucking batch, you know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to call it the D word. I mean, hello. But, you know, I mean, if somebody, I don't know, what is it, a Japanese company? They aren't gonna know. They aren't gonna know that terminology. So it is what it is. Anyway, I can't buy a bike that's called the D word. Anyway, I'm gonna venture around. You know, I have nothing else to do. I should have brought my computer. You know, like obviously we're in Duma right now, and my preference is that when I come to a new, when I travel, when I go to a city, I want to go to a city I've never been to before and learn about that city. It's not as exciting when you go someplace that you've already been, you're pretty familiar with. But if you want to be in one of those familiar places, Dumaguete is the place to be. But it's the scoot. It is the scoot that's holding me back from checking out, like, imagine one city a day, a few days off here and there. I mean, imagine if I could check out 300 different locations a year. That would be pretty cool. I mean, you know, I'm learning about the Philippines. And hey, you know, you can speak the language, but do you actually know the Philippines? And one of my pet peeves is when someone says, have you been to blah, blah place? And I have to say no. I don't like saying that. So I want to see it. I want to video record it so that you can watch it and you're seeing the same thing that I'm seeing. And hey, at some point, I figure 3 years, we will have seen the entire, but there's no telling. I mean, hey, you know, I could be dead on my first week here, driving around on my brand new, spanking new NMAX, and then I'm toast. You know, then what am I going to do about it? But hey, just what I'm doing right now, walking around, trying to mingle with the old people-roonies, but hey, you know, beggars cannot be choosers, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, I didn't know I was passing by my old hotel here. Good hotel, a little bit out of the old price range. Hey, I am no Bill Gates, I'm sorry to tell you folks. Hey, I'm no Bill Gates. I am no Bill Gates, but I'm doing the best I can. Hey man, I gotta say, this is why I love Doomy Dooms, man. We got downtown behind me, okay? We got downtown, we got a beautiful boardwalk, and we got good old, basically the beach. Although it's not really a beach, but you got the ocean, and you got the ocean breeze right next to downtown. I mean, how perfecto is that? I mean, this is like, gotta be the world's best city to live in.